Hello, good morning. Take a look at the question. This question was asked in JEE Advanced 2026, paper 2. Please read the question. Let y is equal to f of x, y equal to f of x be a real valued function defined in the interval 0, infinity. And given that y of 1 is equal to 0, what it implies? Y of 1 equal to 0 means x value 1 and y value 0. So this is the meaning of this expression and satisfying the differential equation. So take a look at the differential equation, which was given that x into dy by dx equal to y minus x cube. So this is a linear differential equation. This is LDE, linear differential equation. So we know how to solve this differential equation. So we can rearrange the things. Then we have dy by dx minus 1 by x into y equal to minus x square. Okay, let us comparing with dy by dx plus p of x into y equal to q of x. We will get p of x is equal to minus 1 by x and also q of x is equal to minus x square. Okay. So then we will calculate the integral factor. So what is integral factor? Integral factor, it was integral e power integral p of x dx, that equal to e power integral minus 1 by x dx. Of course, it will be e power minus log x, that equal to 1 by x. Now solution of the given differential equation. We know the general formula for this solution. Y into integral factor is equal to integral q of x into integral factor dx plus c. Now substituting the respective values in that, y into 1 by x equal to minus x square into minus x square into 1 by x dx plus c. So this value will be y by x is equal to integral minus x dx plus c. Okay. So therefore, y is equal to, we can write y by x is equal to integral of minus x is minus x square by 2 plus c. So doing cross multiplication, we can see y is equal to minus x cube by 2 plus c, minus x cube by 2 plus c, and also here into x, because we are doing cross multiplication with this x. Okay. Now we will use the identities which were mentioned in the problem. So look at the identities which are in the box. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to 0. Y equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. So to get the value of c. So c value is equal to 1 by 2. So therefore we have the complete solution. Y is equal to minus x cube by 2 and c value is also 1 by 2 into x. So therefore you can write x minus x cube by 2. This is what y. Now from this y, we need to find the next options A, B, C, D. Okay, first we will go with A and B. Here they are talking about local maxima and local minima, and we will apply the maxima and minima concept. Maxima and minima concept. For that, two steps must be performed. The first step was dy by dx is equal to 0, and the second step was d square y by dx square. First, we will perform the first step. Dy by dx is equal to 0 means 1 minus 3x square by 2 is equal to 0. From there, we will get x values plus or minus 1 by root 3 as roots. And let us perform one more derivative of this step to get the second derivative. So this value will be minus 3x because 2 got cancelled. So for at x is equal to plus 1 by root 3, if you substitute, then d square y by dx square value is minus 3 into 1 by root 3. Minus 3 into 1 by root 3. So that we will get negative value. So negative value, second derivative negative means here we are getting maximum. Maximum at x is equal to 1 by root 3. So of course, there is no need of checking. Minimum value will be at x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Let us take a look at the first two options, A and B. So local minimum at x is equal to, this is what wrong. So this is a false. And of course, the second option is true, because we are getting local maximum at x is equal to 1 by 3. And for minimum, we are getting at a negative 1 by root 3. At x is equal to negative 1 by root 3. Let us go to the next option, which is C. The function is f is increasing at the interval. So he's talking about the increasing decreasing concept. So write down increasing concept. So according to increasing concept, we know that dy by dx must be greater than 0 for increasing. So which means that 1 minus 3x square by 2 is greater than 0 and 3x square minus 1 by 2 is less than 0. And solve this inequality, then we have root 3x plus 1 multiplied by root 3x minus 1 is less than 0, means x belongs to minus 1 by root 3 to plus 1 by root 3. Here in this interval we are getting increasing, but he said x belongs to 1 comma 2. X belongs to 1 comma 2, which is false. In this interval we are getting decreasing. So we can prove that directly. So he said more than 1 to 2. So x belongs to, he said, 1 comma 2. That means x is more than 1. If x is more than 1, look at the expression of the derivative, 1 minus 3x square. Okay, make it x square on both sides. So 1 square and x square. Multiply with minus 3. Minus 3 is greater than minus 3x square. And add 1, 2 on both sides. Add 1 on both sides and divided by 2. So of course, it is minus 2 is greater than 1 minus 3x square. Dividing by 2, so minus 1 is more than 1 minus 3x square by 2. That means 1 minus 3x square by 2 is less than minus 1. So according to this scenario, we are getting this part. But actually x is more than, but it was, he said that it is more than, but it is false. So that's why it is decreasing. So therefore option C is false. Next is saying that some g of x was defined and for x greater than 0. Then the number of elements for x belongs to 0 to infinity and f of x is equal to g of x is claiming that the number of elements are 2. So let us copy this. Here we are going to do x belongs to, remember, 0 to infinity in this case. Option D. And f of x is equal to g of x. F of x means nothing but y. So what is y? X minus x cubed by 2. X minus x cubed by 2. Which is equal to, what is g of x? G of x is 4x cubed minus 5x square 4x cube minus 5x square plus 3 by 2 into x. Now we do cross multiplication. X minus x cube is equal to, after performing LCM, as 2, 8x cube minus 10x square plus 3x. So that value will be 9x cube minus 10x square plus 2x is equal to 0. Take x as a common factor. 9x square minus 10x plus 2 is equal to 0. From these two factors, we have either x is equal to 0, but our required solution is more than 0. So it is not valid. And other case, 9x square minus 10x plus 2 is equal to 0. Let us solve this quadratic equation. And x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And if you try to solve 10 plus or minus, this value will be 100 minus 8 nines are 72 divided by 18. So 10 plus or minus, this value will be root 24 or root 28 by 18. How much is 28? So 10 plus or minus, you can write 2 root 7 upon 18. You can cancel 2 table. So 5 plus or minus root 7 divided by 18 means 2 cancel, so 9 left. So let us find out root 7 value. We can write 4 plus 3 under root. So that you can write 2, 3 upon 4. So 2.75 approximately. So therefore 5 plus or minus 2.75 approximated value upon 9. So it look like both are positives only. Either 5 plus 2.75 by 9 is a positive value, and also 5 minus 2.75 by 9 is also positive value. So both positive values. So this option is true for this question, because he is claiming that both elements more than the number of elements in the set 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity itself, it is claiming that positive numbers. So it is also true for this question. So B, C, D are, B and D are correct. A and C are false. So which option is stating true statements? B, comma D. That's it. This is the answer. Hope you understood this question. And if you have any doubts while doing the problem or solving the problem, just let me know in the comment section. Please do subscribe and share with your known friends and who needs this kind of solutions. These are all PYQs. Please do subscribe, like and share. Thank you.